Next for LifeWave, Global Senior Vice President of Sales Ryan Barson is back to share with us a roadmap of events that will be taking place in 2024. Please welcome Ryan Barson.
Events are powerful. They matter. This is an event. Everything about what we do is about building to the next event. And today I'm going to talk about some of the things that are coming up in our 2024 calendar and beyond. Our incentive trips are an integral part of great companies and consistent business building efforts. LifeWave corporate events set a cadence for all that we do each and every year. And field leader events create a culture that is attractive to everyone. Years ago, there was a survey of network marketers across companies here in the United States. And a key question in that survey was, why did you join the company you joined? Now, you might expect that the answers included things like, well, I liked my company's products. I really liked the business opportunity with my company. That survey was fascinating because over 70% of those who responded said that they joined the company that they joined because they wanted to be part of something. So what does that really mean? It means that people want to be part of a community, part of a group of people who support each other, cheer for each other. One way that happens is when we gather for events. Leader events with your teams, gathering for watch parties of events like many of you are doing today, joining us for incentive trips and experiencing all the amazing things that happen at one of our annual conventions. In 2024, we have a lot to look forward to, including our springtime regional incentive trips. Now, the qualification for those ends in just over a week. We have just one more week to go. The first one of those for all of our brand partners who live in our Asia Pacific region will be happening in Seoul, South Korea between March 19th and March 22nd. We are really excited about that one because it leads into the opening of our Seoul, South Korea office right after that event. Next, for all of our brand partners in North America, we will be holding our regional incentive trip this year between April 7th to 11th, 2024 in Cancun, Mexico. So if at the beginning of April you're ready to leave the cold and enjoy some warm sun and some sand, that is the place to be. Qualify for that event. You do not want to miss it. And finally, for all of our brand partners who live in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, we will be holding our incentive trip there in Prague in the Czech Republic, June 6th to 10th this spring. I can't wait for that one. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And as I mentioned earlier, we have some exciting things happening as well. We're opening our South Korea office in March, on March 23rd, right after our Asia Pacific regional incentive trip. But it doesn't just end there. As you all know from our convention back in October, we announced our next annual elite incentive trip, which will be happening on the island of Bora Bora in French Polynesia, June 15th to 20th, 2024. For all those of you who are working to qualify for this incentive trip, the qualification period runs through May 31st. You still have time. So keep sharing, keep inviting, keep helping other people to change their lives, and we can't wait to see you there. Next on the list, we're really excited about this one because our leadership incentive trip this year, our 20th anniversary leadership incentive trip, will be a Greek Isles cruise between August 10th and August 17th. We still have plenty of time for qualifying for that one. The qualification period ends on July 31st. What else do we have to look forward to? In the very near future, we're going to be opening up our brand new global headquarters here in the state of Utah. Stay tuned for more details on that and dates and what we're going to be doing and when we're going to be doing it. In addition, one of the best and biggest events that we do every single year is our global convention. Last year's event was completely sold out. We filled the convention center in Orlando, Florida for our last event. And we look forward to doing the same thing this year in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in the state of Texas from October 17th to October 19th. If you haven't yet registered for that event, do it today. You're not going to want to miss that event. We have some exciting things coming. And in fact, throughout this event today, you've heard David maybe sharing a few things that are coming, hinting at some of the things that are on the horizon for LifeWave. If you want to know what those are, the place to be is at our convention in Texas in October. Finally, we're doing 2 sets of regional incentives each and every year. And very soon, we're going to be announcing the locations for our autumn regional incentive trips. You never know where we're going to go. We have some great potential locations lined up in our Asia Pacific region, in our Europe, Middle East, and Africa region, and of course, here in North America. Throughout the year, as you have heard from some of our regional vice presidents and general managers, we're planning roadshow events in many markets, boot camp training events, and opportunity meetings. And in between all of those events are leader events held by people just like you. These may be your own leadership events, incentive trips, product and business trainings, and opportunity meetings. Building relationships and connecting with your team is one of the best things that you get from events like those. You get recognized for your achievements at events, whether they're corporate events or field events. You have opportunities to learn from some of the best, like you have here at Vision 2024. You get the latest updates and information. Again, another reason you don't want to miss our convention in Texas in October. You'll feel a boost to your energy. You'll re-sponsor yourself and remember all of the reasons that you joined LifeWave in the first place. You get to meet amazing brand partners and corporate leaders. You get to brainstorm with other leaders and your team. You see the vision for the future. And of course, they're really, really fun. Throughout my career, I have seen the businesses of brand partners grow as they focus on building to impending events and leveraging those events to drive excitement and momentum in their businesses. The key is identify your next event, build for it, make it a great success, and then build for the next event. And we hope to see you at each of these events. Until then, keep living, sharing, and inviting all things LifeWave. Thank you.
Hello, my friends of LifeWave. My name is Eden from Taiwan. And this is how I started with LifeWave because of my father. My dad is actually a kidney dialysis patient during the last 7 years. My family members continue to see he's getting weaker and weaker. And the year that we have got hold with LifeWave and where he fell asleep during the day, and we really pay attention to his nutrition. However, any favorite food that we prepare for him, he just sit there and take a few bites and quit. Then he went back to sofa and fell asleep again. I actually saw the similar situations with my grandfather on the very last years of his life. And we were worried, but we didn't know what to do. And I'm very grateful to a special person, Miss Ke, and one day that he brought us patches and shared the patches with us. We started using on my father with the intention to give a try, but in 2 days, I saw that my father has improved. Now, currently, he lives just like a normal person. And of course, that he has to go through dialysis 3 times a week. But during the day, he can live with us and talk to us like a normal person. He slept well as well. And he can talk really, really nice as well. Because I see the great changes on him, I started to using the patches out of a curiosity. For me, I don't have any health issues. I just turned 40 years old. And when I started using it, I didn't feel much at all. But about 3 weeks later, and I remember it was a Chinese Lunar New Year, and I didn't go to the gym for 3 weeks. And after that, I returned to the gym. And I found myself doing the weights on my weight training from original 5 unit, I added to 8 unit. I felt incredible. And I even wonder if I remember the numbers incorrectly. And then I found it out my progress was really surprised. And because of excitement, I have done much more sets. And I was worried maybe that there will be a problem with the excessive exercise, but the following 2-3 days, I don't see any injury at all. Since then, I experienced the big change brought by the patches. I've been using this for about a year now, and my stamina gets better. And because of this miracle changes, and I look forward to this huge potential of the business of the LifeWave, and that should be able to easy for us to bring it to the market. And you know that in Taiwan, the elderly population has been increased so rapidly through LifeWave's collaborations business model. Not only that we can have a good room and performs in this market, we can also take advantage of this platform to push the correct to all over the world. And I talked to my family members, did some study and understanding, and we actually officially started doing this business together and promoting the business opportunity to more people. And I really hope that you will take advantage of it and be benefited by this business model as well. And we're so looking forward to it. During this year, the speed of our business development was faster than we expected. We were very surprised at this efficiency in this model. And we also proceed with a lot of people where that they have issues, but then are getting back to their health, and especially the disease injury caused by aging. And with the help of Apaches, and there's a lot of improvement in these people's quality of life. In the same time, our family promote this product together. We have a more common topic to talk about, more experience and live together better. This LifeWay opportunity not only give us a very good future and also embody the relations and enhance the atmosphere. We really appreciate LifeWay. I love LifeWay. Thank you so much.